Hi, this is Glenn from Performance Plus. We're down here today reviewing the TSW Interlagos wheel. TSW has done an interesting thing when it comes to naming their wheels, at least their last batch. Unlike a lot of other manufacturers, they just pick names randomly or slide some numbers and letters together, and that's how they come up with a name. TSW actually put a little thought to their wheel naming this time. It all has to do with F1 racing, and it's either the wheels are named after F1 racing tracks, or maybe a curve on an F1 track, or something like that. So the Interlagos wheel is named after the Interlagos racing circuit in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So that's the concept behind the name of this wheel. This is a rotary forged wheel. They're very light. They're a little more on the expensive side, but if you're looking for quality and high performance, forging is definitely the way to go. The difference is, a cast wheel is liquefied aluminum poured into a mold, a cast mold, and then then it's heated and you have a casting. Versus a forged wheel, they take the metal, they put it on a machine that actually spins, and then as it spins, it kind of like it flares out the barrel of the wheel, and it's a stronger process. Again, a little more expensive, but definitely worth the while. And you could tell the finish of a forged wheel versus a cast wheel too, because there's no porosity in the metal, because again, it's not brought to liquefied aluminum, so there's don't have to worry about any kind of porosity. So they really did a nice job on the finish on this wheel. This wheel has two different finishes. They have a silver with a mirror cut face, which is what you're seeing here, and they also have a matte black finish. Also, they have rim widths. They have 7 different rim widths, and their whole concept behind there is this wheel is made for staggered fitment options. So they're trying to give you as many options as they possibly can, and also fit as many cars as they possibly can. So the rim widths on this wheel range anywhere from 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5. So it's quite a bit. And then rim diameter is 17-inch, 18-inch, 19-inch, 20, and even 22. This wheel is a 5-lug wheel only for the 5-lug vehicles. And again, we talked about staggered options. This really covers the board. Some of the European cars this wheel would fit would be like the Audi, the BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagens. American muscle cars that would work would be Camaro, Charger, Challenger, 300C. Also in Japanese will fit the 350Z and the 370Z. All good fitments with staggered both front and back. Just to give you an idea how lightweight these wheels are, the 17 7.5 wheel is a little under 17 pounds, and the 20x9 is a little under 23 pounds. Under 24 pounds, and that's pretty darn light. A 20-inch wheel typically in cast can be 30, 35, even 40 pounds. So there's definitely a big difference weight-wise. Again, lighter, the more unsprung weight, the better car performs, less gas money you spend. So there's a lot of advantages that way. So if you're looking for a forged aluminum quality multi-spoke wheel, you might want to look at the TSW Interlagos. This is Glenn from Performance Plus, and we're locally world famous.